Hi there, my name is Ciaran Pierce. I'm a senior at California State University, Long Beach, studying comparative world literature and theater arts. And today I'm going to be reading and discussing my poem, Color Theory. I started drafting this piece after a final visit to my grandpa in the ICU about a month before he died. It draws on the nature of grief, but also on the act of repurposing a person's leftovers. There's this idea that nothing of a person goes to waste when they're gone. I specifically remember sitting beside him for a while, studying his body, the different colors, his purple toes, and feeling almost possessed by the way deterioration was taking over and how inevitable it was. It reminded me of one of Monet's more well-known paintings. It's called Camille Monet on Her Deathbed, which is a portrait of his wife in her final days. It's really actually morbid, the dark palette, the emaciated subject, and not to mention its context. Not many people sit beside a dying loved one and think to immortalize them in such a state. And yet there I was, asking myself, how will I, like Monet, make something of this? How will I turn his body into something other than soon-to-be medical waste? I wanted to contain the obsessive quality of grief and of grieving, the part of grief that, once in control, makes us cling and claw at a person's leftovers, every fingerprint, every used cup, every pile of pocket change. We know that grief is hunger. And in the end, the poem makes it clear that there's a point in all that starving. Color theory. The shell that you are and are soon to be, I'll waste nothing of it. Give me your purple toes and mottled skin, your tufts of hair and soiled hospital gowns. Give me ID cards and pills in copper bottles, your name, your leftovers, a slack jaw, the last place your mother kissed you, your grime, a junk drawer, a Bible I won't ever read, the scar wear at age 4, the dog's incisors graze tenderness. I'll make something of them. Like when Monet sat beside his dying wife and studied the hues of her skin for hours, a barren canvas in each pupil, purples, yellows, whites, what to do with them, where to plant them. Yes, he said, as if repainting the world from scratch. I'll use this arm for the shape of windblown trees, and this collapsed tooth for cave entrances, and this fingerprint to design the maze from which no living thing will escape.